So today we are today we are eating food that we got like half hour ago.
Yeah.
Because we're fat and yeah. And
yeah, we should probably eat that.
We should eat this.
By the way,
this is
introduce yourself.
I'm Chandni.
And behind the camera is Gam. And
yeah. And we're gonna eat some mochi ice cream because it's good.
It's gonna melt. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's gonna melt, so we're gonna eat it. Okay.
So we're eating food today, and
Yeah.
we're talking. We're spilling tea about whatever shit's happening in K-pop.
Yeah, spilling tea.
Our bubble teas. Have you had? You haven't had one.
I haven't had any.
These are good.
I've never tried a mochi, like ice cream or regular. Never tried it. Wow. So cold. Oh. It's good.
Oh, what do you have? What is
Oh
your
yeah.
thing?
So I have taro milk tea
In it,
with
or whatever.
strawberry topping boba. Large because I love bubble tea.
And I have, you can't see them, passion fruit, tea with rainbow popping boba, whatever that's supposed to mean, but it's good. Anyways, so lots of stuff is happening in
K-pop.
in K-pop. There's a lot of things we're talking about in the car getting here,
Yeah.
and there's just a lot going on. And as fans, we all have opinions, so don't attack us for our opinions or whatever. There's okay, and yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, don't attack us.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot we want to talk about and share with you guys.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you all will agree because it's like factual.
It's kind of like unanimous, like everyone's opinion. Like we all kind of pretty much think the same thing.
We're like, yeah.
But yeah, we're taking. So, where do we want to start?
YG, because I have a lot of shit on that.
Okay, YG. So you sent me a video.
Yeah.
Like this morning or like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was. We'll link in the description. It's basically how like YG is controlling Blackpink and how that's.
Like they're just not stopping. Like now they have a new CEO, but like I don't know, nothing seems like it has changed anything. Like
yeah, like first of all, the company's like in debt or something.
Yeah,
because of all the shit.
Is apparently $60 million in debt. Bitch, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So
What?
like with that as it is, but like the people are talking about how like Blackpink themselves like. They aren't allowed a lot of creative freedom or just freedom in general. Yeah. And, like, we see that a lot with groups, which I'm kind of against because a lot of them go into the training process at, like, really young ages and they kind of lose their, like, childhood and their youth training and they don't get to, like, date or whatever and drive and that kind of stuff is, like, part of growing up. And... yeah, so whatever.
Yeah. And like one of the things that Blackpink is like controlled on is like writing. I mean, I know a lot of companies like some artists write their own songs or like parts, but like for Blackpink, I don't think they write anything. Like they'll just I think they were in one interview in like America. It was in the video, and it was like, so the interviewer, he was like, oh, how do you guys, like, start writing your songs? And they all just looked at each other like, what the hell are we supposed to say? So, like, I mean, Rose comes in clutch every time, but, like, we all know that, like, they don't write their own songs. Like, they just go in the studio, like, they're given their lyrics, and they just go.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Hello?
I think the thing is like, some artists are like they prefer to not have like they prefer to not write and they rather just sing. Like I know like Baekhyun, he like for his album he didn't like he saw himself writing and he like took a step back and he's like, I'll let other people get the chance to produce because a lot of people want to produce, a lot of people have their own dreams, whatever. But I think I don't know from what I saw, like because Rose, I'm sure because she plays guitar, I'm pretty sure she knows how to songwrite, and I think maybe they could be restricted, which is like kind of upsetting. And in that thing with JYP Party People, I think, where Juicy was like, yeah, we can't really do anything.
Yeah.
That kind of like, that was like weird. Like
yeah, and I'm like, I'm sorry, like to break it to you, YG, sir. But it's like they're old enough to like like do their own stuff. Like I don't know what's the need to just tell them, oh yeah, you can't drive. What, you can't drive? What kind of like prohibition is that? What?
Yeah. And and I feel like
know.
in general, like the whole dating thing, like I get it for when you're like really young and you just debut, okay. But like there's some idols who literally are like in their late 20s and like just can't date. And it's like kind of, why would you do that? Because I don't find it a big deal. Like of course there's gonna be haters, but like for example Jihyo and Kang Danya, that like I mean it wasn't like a big deal to me because again like you're just dating, but people like freaked out over it. I mean the memes were fantastic, but like those were so
oh my god, I watched the whole video of those memes.
They're
and I'm
so
like,
funny. So like those are great, but again I feel like when like Dispatch or whatever like exposes people, in the end when it comes to dating I feel like it's like not a big deal. Even with like Genkai in the beginning of the year, like when it happened it was like whoa, but like again you're just dating.
Like we didn't know where it came from, but like obviously like we support Jennie. If Jennie wants to date Kai, then she can date Kai. Like it's not like we can do anything about it.
Yeah. So like I don't know, I feel like maybe if they like stop like the whole dating ban after like I don't know 23, 22.
Yeah, like 21.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Like when they hit their 20s, I'm sure they'll realize like I don't know, like some people are really busy, so they obviously won't have time. But like if they're not busy, like I mean, go ahead, like
yeah, exactly. So I don't know. It's like it's weird because like you wouldn't really, you can't really. Like I wish I worked there and like showed them a piece of my mind, like seriously. Shut up, let them do what they want. But again, like it's a company and what else? Wanna open something? Let's open something.
Let's okay, hold on. Let me just not die. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one?
Just try.
I'll go this one.
Yeah. So those are the matcha filled sticks.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is a mukbang, except like we're not ASMRing and like showing us how we eat because that's like kind of disgusting sometimes.
Yeah. We're just, talking, eating.
Yeah.
We do this a lot.
We do this a lot,
but
except
like,
this time it's on camera. Yeah. So this is our comeback after 2 months because sorry we like screwed up.
Honestly, it's not like
too
many people will be like, oh my god, we already been, but like we're lame. Pretend that people care. So, sorry.
Oh yeah, Steve.
Okay. Oh. Okay. 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 That's what it looks like. Okay. And it's like in the middle, it's like green. So like the matcha's inside. Okay. Okay. Wait, come here. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
It tastes like how I expected it to taste, so. I mean, have you had matcha stuff before?
It doesn't really taste like anything. I taste the tea.
Yeah.
But like subtly,
I like the biscuity thing.
Yeah.
It's good.
For the most part, it tastes like a biscuit. But I still love food, so.
We'll finish it. That should be on there. Who do we talk about? Oh, wait. Do you want to talk about like SM.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, okay.
Oh.
Okay, okay, I don't know, but we both love, like, pretty much every SM group.
Yeah.
But we just hate SM.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like, any SM stands like that. So,
Yeah.
SM NCT T, just, you go.
Okay.
Go off, sis.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, so, I mean, it makes sense that NCT 127 promotes the most, at least, like, they're really, like, famous here, like, in the US, but, like, what about the rest of NCT? Like, just because, NCT 127 is famous, like, SM puts most of their time into them, like, oh yeah, just go to the US, go to this interview, do this, like, do that, like, and Super M, oh, let me tell you, Mark is debuting for the what? 4th time?
Yeah.
5th time? Sir, this man needs a break, number 1.
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd make a group like this, number 2, because, like, what about the groups that these artists are already in?
Okay, like, that we'll talk about. That's a whole other story.
I don't understand. But, like, SM, I just don't understand what you're doing with NCT. Like, Wavy, I don't know why they got a recycled song, like, regular, like, there were already 2 versions of that from NCT 127. Okay, and then they gave it to Wavy.
Yeah, and then the whole, like, managers telling Renjun to, like, not talk about Win-Win, and, like, that's just, like, that's so, like, that's a member, and, like, they, like, trained together, and, like, they love him, and I just hate how he's being neglected.
Yeah.
And, like, Renjun doesn't even deserve that disrespect from his own manager, like, that, I mean, again, like, we know, like, managers have their own, like, I don't know, like, orders, I guess, what is this? I don't know. Like, they probably have their own orders or whatever, but I just still think, I don't know, I just felt so bad. Like, they didn't deserve that.
Yeah, I don't know why managers would want their job there anyway, because SM. I mean...
Oh my god, yikes.
I'm so sorry, but why would you ever, like, I don't know. And, like, I hate him so much. Oh my god. And, like, just the Chinese members in general, like, they're just not, I don't know why, they're just not treated, like, equally.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah. I mean, that's but the thing is, you see that, like, it's repetitive over generations, because it happened to Super Junior when they had their Chinese line, and they kind of died. And, of course, XOM is, like, nothing. And now, I don't want that to happen to Wavy, because they don't deserve that. And, like, honestly, none of the other members, like, early on, like, EXO and Super Junior, they didn't deserve that either. But, like, I feel like SM should learn from their mistakes. I don't know. Speaking of EXO, Super M. Yeah. Super M with Shiny and NCT and EXO. Am I forgetting someone? I don't think so.
No.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Because, like, we've heard it before. We know, like, EXO is the super group. Like, you don't need another one. And I think they haven't really sent EXO, like, as a group in, like, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years. They came here for the Exoplanet 3, and now they're on Exoplanet 5. So, like, they haven't been here in a while, and I think because K-pop has become so big in the US and in tons of other countries, I think SM to take that step and send them, like, outside of Asia, maybe things will actually come.
Yeah, because their only concerts have been, like, in Asia, like, China, like, wherever, just that portion, like, it's just...
Like, there are so many people in South America, in North America, in Europe, in, like, India, like, there's so many people waiting for EXO to come, and, like, I think it's just, like, I don't know, it kind of bothers me, because you're re-debuting, like, legends. Like, Taemin is a legend. that's kind of, I feel like that's low-key offensive to like shove him in this group that's debuting the US, and they're gonna go through all these like dumbass US interviews where they ask the same damn questions to every single person who comes. Like, that's so annoying, and they totally, it's, I don't know, like, they totally deserve better than that, and I don't know, it's weird.
I wish all these artists were allowed to, like, say something back, but, like, they're not.
Yeah. They're kind of like, okay, I guess we're just part of this now.
Yeah, like,
and it's, like, really dumb.
Yeah.
And I don't, like, the thing is, like, I wish it was just, like, a project, and they just, like, released a song and then came to the US. But, like, they legit want to have comebacks with this group.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, like, why are you spending all your money on them when you literally have just as talented, if not even more, with the extra members, group, they're already there. And you're just not, like, spending the time to, like, promote them properly. Oh my god. Don't even get me. I'm a promotion. Okay. EXO-SC. They did not get promoted. Okay? They didn't go on music shows. Like, they could have planned that properly so they could go on a music show a few times. Yeah, every single SM artist should just move to P Nation because
he's the savior.
And, like, they scissors. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. I just feel like they're not... Wait, let me keep one. They're not promoting... Just leave it there, yeah. They're not promoting, like, their artists properly, and they're not giving, I don't know, enough recognition to the right groups, and they're pouring all their money into Super M, and a lot, like, literally majority of fans are like, I guess, like, well, they'll support in the sense, like, they'll listen to the music, but a lot of people are not buying the album. A lot of people, like, just full on, like, are boycotting this, which is, like, I don't know, because, like, I love them. I love, like, all of the members in Super M.
But, like, at this point, it's, like, a competition, because, like, if you put all the best in one group, they're gonna be, like, clashing. Like, every group is now clashing. Like, I don't know what they're trying to do here. Like, 'cause now fandoms will be clashing.
Yeah.
Even more.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're trying to find. Like, they're trying to make a war, fandom war, artist war.
Yeah.
The end of SM. I don't know.
But also, I kind of feel that isn't that like low key mean that like you just pick out the best and then leave the rest as like scraps? Yeah. Like okay, you just decided that Taemin is the best. You just decided that Kai is the best. Like. Every single member has talent. That's why they're in one group together, because they're all talented together. Why would you pick one out and then shove them with other good people? I don't get it. I don't get it.
That just how would the other members feel? Like, because then they're gonna be like, oh, good.
Like they literally would feel so neglected.
Yeah, like and it's not like the members who were chosen. Like it's not like they can say anything. They're just like, I'm sorry, like I didn't want to do this. Or if they did, they'd be like, I mean, it's a good opportunity, but I'm sorry that you can be a part of it. Like, something like that. But, like, even then, what is this? Like, I just don't understand. Like, we were talking about this in the car. Like, on Instagram, I saw some people, like, they were just like, yeah, Super M is gonna be, like, a good thing. Like, they're gonna just, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna, oh my god, like, cry, oh my god. Like, all this stuff. They're just be like, yeah, I'm so excited for this. Like, I feel like those people, they aren't thinking about, like, the groups that already exist, the other members in the group.
No, I feel like that whole bandwagon of people are just solo stands. And they're just like, oh, finally he's getting, like, the recognition. But, like, no. Like, they're part of a group.
They're already recognized. That's why they were chosen.
So just, I don't know. I don't know. I just think SM should actually care about their groups. And maybe let people tour in the like literally EXO come to other places, cause like they literally if you're saying like they're the most powerful group, like that already exists, okay? Like they're literally like the nation's pick. They're the nation's pick. like all you have to do is spend like not even a fraction of what you paid for like Super M and just send them over. And literally because okay, here's what. K-pop has got so popular in like the past 2-3 years, like really big. Everyone knows about it. And EXO hasn't really been here as a group in the past 2-3 years. If you send them here, if you send them to US, Europe, South America, like they are first of all, EXO can come here. They're gonna be happy. Fans are gonna be happy, and you can finally get the goddamn money you want without spending that much as it is. But for some reason, they just, I don't know. I don't get the point of this. Like, sperm can fight me. Sperm can fight me. I don't know. Like, I want the best for all of these groups, but I'm also, like, really angry.
Like, and you know how they're called, like, the Avengers of K-pop? Like,
oh, God.
I don't like that, because I feel like, no. I've heard an interview, I think Mark said it, like something about Avengers of K-pop. I don't know if he was saying, like, yeah, we're not. I don't even remember. But, like, 127 was in an interview, and that was said. And I think that's where SM got it from. Because...
Or he's...
like, I don't understand. I don't... Why is this a thing? Why?
I don't know.
Like,
also,
SM,
like...
I don't know. Yes. What?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Like... It's just weird to me. I feel like they should... I don't know. Neglecting your own artists.
Yeah.
Like, I wish they'd all just, like, collectively just all of them leave. And, like, go to P Nation, honestly.
P Nation.
P Nation, or,
his arms are open, bitch. Like, he will welcome you.
Yes.
And you got all the bad bitches in that, like, label, okay?
Yeah.
Jessy's,
oh my
come
God.
on, man. Yes. And then Hyuna. And then Edan, of course. Iconic parents ever. Like, they're just...
Yeah. So, like...
wow.
I don't know. Yeah, you know what's just weird? Is the thing is, like... At least... I don't know. Like, if they, like... Because they're gonna come to the US. Sperm, right? Like... They have to go through these, like, stupid interviews. But the thing is, like, NCT's kind of been through that already when they came here. But, like, Taemin and then, like, Jongin and Baekhyun have to, like... How cringy is that? I feel like that's weird. They're, like, literally on their 30s. And they have to, like, deal with the stupid-ass, like, who's the sleepiest? Who eats the most? I freaking can't. Like, American, come on. Like, if you have, like, take an artist from America and you sit them down... Like, the conversations they have are so much more deeper.
Yeah. And,
like, this shit they ask these K-pop groups, like, it's not that hard, okay? You have a translator. Like, the stupidest stuff. Like, who eats the most? Oh, my God. Oh, I literally can't. Or, like, what are you listening to in American music? Or who's your favorite American artist? Like, if you got, like, I don't know, give Ariana Grande and you sat her down, would you be like, who's your favorite, like, international artist? Like, what kind of dumbass question is that? Like, they're here to promote themselves, you know? So, like, I just don't want them to go through that. NCT's already been through it once and have to go through it again. And, I don't know. I just find it weird. And, like, of course Mark has to go through this shit again. Like, oh my God. So annoying.
And Mark will probably be the one answering, like,
everything. Yeah, because, like, him... and, like, maybe young Luke is probably in 10. Like,
10.
Yeah, 10 would. He would talk. But, like, I don't know. Just...
I don't know. SM is a mess. Like...
Yeah. Oh, well. I don't know what's going on. I'm just, like... it's weird.
I'm not okay anymore, okay?
Yeah.
Like, who... What? Who, what, when, where, why? Like, I'm just...
Exactly.
Oh.
Okay, so we can, like, we've been talking about, like, sad things. So let's talk about happy stuff.
Happy stuff?
Comebacks.
Oh.
Boys and girls. Okay, so what are, so far in, like, the summer, what have been, like, your favorite, like, songs? Comebacks?
Boom. Oh my God.
Yes.
Let me tell you. Okay, Boom. I don't even know how to, like, explain it. Like, because I feel like every song Dream comes out with, like, as a comeback now, like, it just, they get older, and it's, like, their music gets, like, more mature. Like, if you see it through, like, from, like, Chewing Gum all the way to now, Boom. Like, we first saw, like, that side of them in, like, Go. And then We Go Up was, like, also that. Like, but, like, I mean, Go was kind of, well, they said Go was, like, rebellious, right?
Yeah.
So, like, teenage, when you become a teenager, you're just, like, rebellious, jumping the subway thingy.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and then We Go Up is, like, I don't know. It's really soft, and I loved it. But, like, it was also, like, mature at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mark.
Yo, I, like, miss him. I like, it looks so weird without him.
Yeah, it really does. Like, I'm just, like, something's missing. Like, whenever they perform, and I'm like, there's only this many?
Yeah.
Only?
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Weird.
Yeah, and now, like, Boom. Like, they look like
They look great. Jeno.
What?
Jeno and his arm.
Yeah, Jeno, he's huge, man.
Bruh.
Oh my god, like,
those guns.
Literally, he'll just be, like, standing, and you see, like,
I was like,
every
bruh.
cut of his bicep, every, like, oh my god, he's
oh my god.
huge.
Whoa.
What? Where'd he come from?
No clue.
And then my boy Haechan, he's just still small and cute. Except he's older, and I saw the forehead, his forehead. Okay, we've never seen this, ever. We've never seen his forehead in any, like, comeback. And now we see it. Yes. He said he didn't like it. Like, he didn't like exposed forehead.
Actually, like so many people say that. Like, we all ask for it, and then they give it, and they're like, it was weird. I'm like,
what do you mean? I loved it. I don't know.
Great.
Maybe it's because, like, maybe they don't like it because, like, you're used to just seeing, like, you know, things. Yeah. Or, like, it's just, his forehead is just covered. Like, he has that haircut, you know? Yeah. But he's just, wow.
Okay. So, Boom. So, yeah. What else? I mean, I love Boom.
Ranjin, his mullet? Oh my god.
Okay. Honestly, it looks really good.
Yeah.
Like,
why do, like...
But the thing is, like, isn't that face over? I'm like, why are they dragging this out? Who started the mullet trend? I don't know. Baekhyun? I was like, yeah. I feel like he brought it back. But, like, it's been going on for, like, 2 years now.
Yeah. But, I mean, it still looks good.
It still looks good.
Like,
I'm okay with it.
Wow.
It looks good.
You know, black hair is just something else. Okay? It's really something else. Wow. Like, I don't like my like black hair. Like, I don't like it. But, like, on them, like, when you see all these different hair colors and then they go to black, like their natural hair.
Yeah. They look better.
Oh my god. It's so good. Wow. I don't think I'd look good in any of the colors they tried. Oh my god. It's crazy. Yeah.
Okay. So, I literally... So, my upstairs. Like a minute and then I'm gonna have to download. What have I liked? I'm just like going on my summer playlist. Okay, I have a lot, but it's gonna cause a loud discussion, so we'll save that. I liked Don't Need Your Love.
Oh my god.
Don't Need Your Love
was
so one of the like best songs of the summer. I think like the collab itself was just really good, and their voices just sound really nice. It's very nice. It's a good song, and also Our Summer by TXT. Like, you wouldn't shut up about.
Stop.
But that was like it came out in like March, but like it's just so nice. And I listened to Our Summer after Don't Need Your Love, and they need to do a mashup because it would sound so good together. Just saying. But yeah.
I love.
Okay, continue. What we're talking about songs. Oh yeah. So another one. I mean, what made the summer for you is the question. Like, what are some albums or whatever? I think Chungha made all our summers.
Oh, Chungha? Oh my god.
I think Chica is like
Chica is really good.
the female empowerment song of the
And
century.
Snapping, that was like, it's such a good title song. Like,
Yeah, the music
wow.
video is so nice.
Yeah, the music video.
Blonde hair, great on her.
No,
She's
the
just
makeup,
great.
the makeup,
Yeah.
the jewel things.
Okay, first of all, everyone loves her. Like, everyone loves Chica.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot hate on her. She is
Yeah.
such a good person, and
Mhm.
she makes great music, and she's so talented, and just, I love her.
And her voice is.
A plus. A plus.
I can't even. How do you sing? Like, how do you. What?
I don't know. No idea. Okay, I'm just looking at. I think ITZY did really well. I love Icy, and their side tracks are really good. Like, okay, Cherry is like, look, Rujin's, I don't know how to say her, but whatever. She has the most sexiest voice. Like, it's deep and,
Yeah.
oh my god, it was like, yeah, Cherry, such a good song. But Icy itself, like, the colors and, like, their outfits.
I like the video a lot.
Yeah, it was so good. Yeah. And, like, I didn't really like Dala Dala that much.
Really?
Like, it was okay, but I like Icy way better. Like, for me, they, like, redeemed themselves. I liked the others, like, for Dala, like, their debut, I liked Want It, like, the sidetrack better. Dala Dala is, like, I don't know, it was good, but, like, for how much they hyped it, like, Icy for me is, like, way better. I just like the song better, but I just think it's so good.
For Icy, for me, at first I was like, I don't know what this is. Like, what is this? Like, I wasn't like a big, like, I didn't like it. Like, I was like, this is, it's all over the place. Like, I wasn't sure, like, what were they thinking? But, like, as I kept listening to it, I was like, okay, now I like this. And but now I like it a lot. But, like, I think Dala Dala just holds a place in my heart. So,
yeah.
Like, I only, for ITZY, I don't, like, stan them. Like, I only like their, like, title, like, their main songs. But, like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Red Velvet. So today, when we're filming this, Oompa came out. I'm gonna say this right now. Definitely, in my opinion, way better than Zimzalabim. Zimzalabim was, like, weird to me. Like, it was all over the place. I think the only part I really liked was the na 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 higher, whatever. But I, like, Oompa sounds like a musical, and the music video is so cute, and the colors are, like, way better. And their outfits aren't as weird, because, like, Wendy always gets, like, this weird, like, truffula tree thing. What is that? I will never understand that. So weird. But yeah, so, like, the outfits were much better, and the pictures, like, their concept photos, like, them with the little, we were talking about on the picnic, with the little, like, plaid things, were so cute.
I think plaid dresses are just really cute. Like, they're so nice.
Yeah, and they look so great.
Yeah.
And Wendy looks so happy, and whenever Wendy's happy, I'm happy. And her short hair is just, like, I should stay like that, to be honest.
I really like her short hair.
She looks so much, like, more youthful, so.
Wendy has a, like, really good voice also.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. How do you, like, yell, like, singing? Like, is she the one who did, like, the scream kind of whistle note in Really Bad Boy? Was that her?
I think it was Irene.
Really? Really?
I think. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because that's so good. Like, that. Oh my god. Oh. How do you sing? Like, it just.
No idea.
Like, how do you. I think about this a lot. Like, how do you. If you don't know how to sing, like, how do you learn how to sing? Like, when you're not a good singer, like,
you just learn. I don't know. You just
learn. No way.
You just get a lot of lessons. Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know.
Okay. So birthday, Somi. I'm like really proud of her.
Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you. When we went to get all this food,
it was playing.
Yeah, it was playing in play place, and I was here like, you know, like doing the steps, like, you know, like I was like that, just standing in line, like waiting to, you know, check all this out, and we were just like,
when
I love her.
That came out like a few days before school ended, and I was like, this is like the first thing on my playlist for the summer.
Good.
It's so colorful. It's like totally, like, you can tell, like, it's like Black Label, but you can tell it has like that bit of YG touch in terms of like the concept. Yeah, but like, what was it? I also like the side track for that. Out of my head. It's like
Somi's just really pretty. Like, she's so pretty.
And she's like so young.
Yeah, she's 19? 19?
Yes,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Like, wow.
Okay, just like throw things out and you tell me.
Okay.
So, like, the BTS World soundtrack. Yo, that stuff made me so happy. So, like, Brand New Day.
Yeah, Brand New Day is my favorite out of, like,
same.
all of the you know, tracks. Like, it's just,
Brand New Day,
God.
Dream and Glow was really good. All Night, was Heartbeat, like the soundtrack. So good. I don't know, it just made me, like, fall in love with them again. Especially Heartbeat, because, like...
Because it's, like...
Like, because, like, the music video...
Yeah.
And, like, they all... It just, like, reminded me of their story. And it's just, like, so sad. Like I don't know. They've come a long way.
Yeah.
And speaking of BTS, they're on their hiatus.
Yeah.
And we're really happy because they need a break.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Like, they just, please...
Yeah, like, they just need to, like, hibernate. Like, I don't want them to do anything.
Like a winter bear.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, they just, knowing them, they will, like, work on their break.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't know why.
Yoongi will, like, totally be, like, producing.
Yoongi
Like,
will
stop.
be, like, making beats, and I'll be like, sir, just, this is your break. Like, you're not supposed to be doing this. Like, like, I love them, but, like, you need to sleep before you, like, like, you're gonna ruin yourself. Like, you're gonna, I don't know, I just don't want anything bad happening to them, like, health-wise. Like, I think they should, like, rest.
Yeah.
For, like, a really long time.
Yeah.
Because they feed us a lot, okay? We get so much, like, content every, like, year, okay? So much.
They're very consistent.
Yeah.
Like, they don't, like, drop off the side of the earth, like, so many groups.
Yeah, because they're one of the, like, people who, they basically run they run themselves. Like, it's not even, like, Big Hit who runs them. It's, like, they can do whatever they want. And, like, they make their own music. Like, they do it all. Oh, playlist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What am I talking about? Okay, so Backhand and his album about sex.
Yeah, his album about sex.
Great thing, though.
Yeah.
Great. I mean, his voice is always, like,
I wasn't,
as like,
expected.
Yeah, like, I wasn't expecting it to be bad, because it's Backhand.
Yeah.
So, like, duh. It was great. I, like, stayed up all night for that. It's so exciting to do that. XOSC, I really liked, like, every song.
That, like, duo, wow.
I mean, yeah, they are so powerful. Oh my god, that photo shoot that just happened, like, the L one, holy shit, man, they're so hot. Anyways, so, like, they are so hot.
They are. They really are.
They're just, wow.
But,
anyways.
like, they're, like, so soft in person. Like, they're just, like,
Yeah, oh my god, I can't with them. So, like, they had, 3 music videos, which was, like, wild. Like, that's a lot of effort. I mean, one of them was just in the studio, but I feel like that's one of the ones I would really like. Like, that's one, like, Just Us Two, they were just, like, in the studio, but it was so cute. And, yeah, they just worked really, really hard, and I'm, like, so happy for them, and, like, I don't know, I love being an XOL, it's, like, great. Yeah, come here. I'll go to your concert. We're both going.
I will go.
If you come, we're going together, and we'll make a vlog about it. Totally.
Honestly, if any of us goes to a concert, it will probably be with, like, the other person. Like, if I'm going, then she will probably come. If she's going, I will probably come.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like, so...
Because no one else will come. Like, no one...
Yeah, that's true.
No one else will come.
It's okay, though. We'll go, and we'll have a great time. Anyways, so yeah. Great album, and I'm really happy. Love all the songs, and they worked really hard, and they were all like, they did it like pretty much with like no promotion, and SM did nothing, and it was basically Chanyeol's studio, and yeah, what is it, Studio 519? Yeah, they worked really hard. They literally did everything, and that's like so admirable, because
like I couldn't do shit.
yeah,
I
I mean none of us can, to be honest, but yeah, and like Sehun was able to like write lyrics, and I'm just so happy like he got that, like people started realizing this guy has something, he has this talent, and that's all like we all want, you know, just for everyone to just get recognized, and yeah, so I'm very happy. What else happened? What other music?
Oh, let me tell you. I watched the BTS movie.
Oh, yes, do tell. I was not
Okay.
there.
So, it was really sad, actually. Because, like, they had injuries and stuff that we didn't even know about. Like, seriously, like,
Okay.
like, we all know the one with, like, Jungkook. Like, he had to sit during a lot of concerts. But, like, Jimin had an injury. I think, Taeyong was sick. I mean, he stopped singing, like, in the middle of, like, The Truth Untold because he couldn't hit the notes because his throat, like, I don't know, he was sick and his sore throat, so he couldn't really sing. And, yeah, like, they cried a lot. They really cried a lot. And I was like, please don't. Like, I don't know, I hate how they get so upset, like, so easily. Like, you're doing what none of us could ever, so, like, I wish they would take more, like, credit for what they are doing, like,
and like what they have done.
Yeah, like what they have done, like what they've gone through. Like they should have more confidence. They deserve this break, okay? Like they've gone through a lot, and yeah, but like the movie at the end there were like blooper scenes. Oh my, they're so like stupid. It's funny. Like
yeah,
it's
they're
just
so dumb. They're so
it's
stupid.
so good. Like yes.
Yeah.
I want. Oh my god. Like I don't know. I want like a friendship like theirs. Like it's like I don't know. I really love it. Like they're so cute. Like with each other. Oh, they're so good. Okay.
Bromance.
Yeah, I live for that. Okay.
That stuff was great.
Really.
And they had like the show Burn the Stage, like not the movie, like the YouTube Red one. Like I watched that free trial, and yeah, it was like so like emotional, like all this stuff that happened, and like again, like we never see behind the scenes, but like there's just so much behind the scenes. Anyways, beyond the scenes we don't see, but yeah, yeah, I'm just like really happy. They really need to like sleep because they work so hard, and like you could see like when we went to their concert, they would like change outfits, go on stage, like talk in between, go back for like another like 10-minute thing, and it's like so much, and like they keep doing it, and they do it with like, out of like passion for like performing, and like that's like it's so like crazy. And I think last year was it, I think Mama, when they had that like they won Artist of the Year, like this song, and then like Jin said like in the beginning of the year they like thought of like disbanding, and how like they were really upset and they were like kind of burned out and they didn't know what to do, like that kind of stuff. Like you don't think about it, but like they really go through so much, and like you can't really blame them for thinking that, or like because there's so much that goes into it that we don't know. So like I'm happy. They should really take a break.
I think that moment, like when they started crying, they're just like, oh yeah, we're gonna disband this year. I think that's when I really realized, like, oh yeah, they're not who we see them as. I think
like
that
there's so much more to it.
Like, and even when watching the movie, like it wasn't like like even then, like it's not like you know everything. Like I was like off camera, like it'll be a whole different thing than what it'll be on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. What can you do? So yeah, what we need to. I might put a journal video up sometime if I'm free, but we're busy because school's starting soon, and
now comes junior year, the like most dreaded year.
Yeah.
Like the death year, literally.
Yeah.
SATs, good.
Yeah. So,
driving.
Yeah.
Even worse. Good.
Yeah. So yeah, we gotta work on that. So I know we're not gonna like post a lot because like it's not like we ever did, but we kind of just gave up. But like we just do things for fun. So if we do anything like fun that's K-pop related, we'll film it. But yeah, subscribe.
Yeah.
If you
Comment.
Please just comment. Honestly, don't even have to. Don't subscribe.
You don't even
Unsubscribe.
have to,
But like comment, because like comments I love to read.
Yeah.
So
I just want to know like what we should do next.
let me know or let us know.
If you got tired of us talking, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna try to cut this down, but like it's not good. There's so much we have to get off our chest.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe,
Yes.
or whatever. Just comment.
Yeah, just
to be honest,
do whatever you want.
do whatever you
honestly.
want. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, so this was. We might make this a series, just eating food and spilling tea.
You should.
Like,
I'm gonna gain like 50 pounds. But
totally up for that, but like.
Like I'm already.
Okay.
It's already happening. So
like,
good.
if you want this to be a series, whenever there's a lot of tea going around, we could just make a little.
Yeah.
Small ones, not as long. It's not
We
summer
should do this
anymore.
every time. Get the.
Yeah.
This.
Get tea and spill it. But don't, because it's my bed. Anyways, thank you. This is really long. I'm gonna cut out this or whatever.
You.
Bye. Cue outro.
이번 생 글렀으며